Uh, hey, I think something's missing. Right around here. You can always add pedals. What is up, people of YouTube? I'm the Motorcycle Mick, and today we're looking at inexpensive ways to black out your motorcycle. Things like Plastidip and vinyl. One of which is easy, the other one's a pain in the ass. But before we get too far into that, if you are new to this channel, I've been watching for a very, 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 very long time. Hit that subscribe button down below. I upload videos every Tuesday and Thursday around 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I am doing a giveaway though right now. I am giving away a couple pairs of my Mad Bike gloves that I wear every day. And they do have different colors, so guess what? You can pick a color. And I might be sending some stickers because I just got those in. But back to me now. We're gonna start with the Plastidip, and we're gonna be taking this headlight ring off of this Road King-ish thing. I know I said Road King-ish thing, but it's not my bike, so. I've been informed it's called the Street King because it was, you know, we're just gonna call it the Street King. But we gotta get this taken off. It's not my motorcycle, so...
We start by removing the screws from the headlight bezel. Rotate the screws counterclockwise until removed. The headlight ring will pop off easily. And then this is where the real fun begins.
Now that we got this off, we're gonna have to clean it and make sure that it's ready for the surface to be painted or Plastidip, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it painting, I don't care. But you want to make sure that you take this gasket out, because if you don't, it can get Plastidip on it. And it's easily enough removed from that little clip right there. Or, well, two little clips. Just for the record, I'm using warm water. Ta-da! Make sure you dry it. But I'm not going to be able to dry this on camera, so I'm just giving you a little hint what to do. I got to dry this fully. Be back. Alright, now that we got it all cleaned up and all fingerprints and everything out there, because you really don't want any oils on it, I've kept it elevated with solo cups. This is an easy way to do it without having to like form something. 4 solo cups holds the ring up, so we're going to take and shake up our can. No Nut November, right? I failed. And if I didn't mention, we're up at Michigan Baggers Racing. They got the motor out of that bike, as you guys saw, and this badass Street King. If you want to know more about that, I'm not going to tell you because it's a secret. But we're putting on the first coat. You want to make sure it's light and gets good coverage on everything because you want a good base for when you're laying your thicker layers. So we're going to get into that. All right, you guys can see kind of like dots in the pattern, and what that's doing is starting the base. So all that Plastidip's gonna spread out, and you're getting your good starter base for the Plastidip, so it's gonna stick good. And with this, it's all about patience and timing. Everything else is key. So we're gonna let that dry, and then maybe we'll work on some forks in the process. So up next, to match this new headlight bezel, we have the forks here, and they're chrome, and they look like doo-doo. So you guessed it, we're gonna start by cleaning them up, make sure there's not all that grime on there, because when you put the vinyl on there, anything will show through, so you wanna make sure they're really clean. I'm gonna use some purple power just to get them really clean, and then wipe them down with a damp rag. So here we go. Oh yeah, this will be easy.
Bike ain't been washed in a while.
Famous last words, this will be easy. And I'm gonna start off by doing one side so you guys can see a side-by-side of the difference it can make. And the inexpensive, that roll I think on Amazon was like 10 bucks or 12 bucks. So you can change your bike and the way it looks without having to spend ridiculous money at a Harley dealer. All right, first thing you wanna do is size it up. Figure out what you're trying to cover. Now it is vinyl, so it's gonna be a little bit of pain in the butt. But that product's gonna be worth it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this around the highest point of what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna feel out where the bottom is and cut it a little bit longer. So once you get to the size you want, I'm gonna put the seam of this backside so that when I cut it to size, because you see that it's not the same level right here, I have to be able to go around that. So if I put it up here and wrap it, I can cut it to where I need to be at. Let's get started. All right, so by no means a professional job. It was kind of, I wanted to get it done quickly so you guys can see, but also looks really good. And so that gives you the forgiveness of what it is.
There's the chrome versus the black.
And that vinyl is like I said, 12 bucks on Amazon. So for that size, that strip, 12 bucks, looks good. But we're gonna get back to Plastidip because you can see it's a matte color, so that means it's ready for the second coat. You don't wanna let it dry all the way. Once it starts to matte, you wanna get it on there. All right, so we got the vinyl on. As you can see before, they're all blacked out now. It was a pain in the ass. It's really my first time wrapping forks, so we'll see how time does. The wrap itself is really good, but it's gonna be something that's very tedious and time consuming, so take your time. You're gonna get pissed off, but in the end, once you get it down, you're gonna love the product. So don't go try your first time and think it's gonna look great, because it's not. I know from experience. But we're gonna get back to the ring because it's almost done. We're gonna put that final coat on and I'll get back to you guys once everything's back on the bike. So if I haven't mentioned, I'm up here at Michigan Baggers Racing, and like I said, those two bikes that I showed you, the one that we're actually currently doing some blackout work on, and all together on all this stuff, I spent like, I don't know, 15 bucks maybe. Most expensive thing was the vinyl wrap Plastidip. You can get at Walmart, any really big retailer, and it's really good. If you're looking for something more colorful in the Plastidip, you can do that. You can go to places like Dip Your Car. They got a really cool sprayer that I'm probably gonna end up getting because my bike's changing color, but we'll see how that goes. Reasons you wanna black out your bike, and mind you always gotta keep mindful of what you're doing. You know, if you're using Plastidip in a place it shouldn't be, you probably shouldn't be doing it. If it doesn't seem like it's the right idea, like, if you have to ask, should I do this? The answer is probably no. Any big metal panels on the bike you're good with. Nothing on the, I mean, you can do the wheels, but you wanna make sure off the bike, you wanna make sure you mask off the hubs and everything. The Plastidip will stay on there. I've had Plastidip on my car's rims for God knows how long. But some of the reasons you might wanna black out your bike is for a style choice. Maybe it comes with all chrome. Maybe you have that problem that I talked about. Harley really doesn't have anything that's factory blacked out, and if you want to get that blackout look, you got to pay for the special editions, and those can be upwards of $27,000 to $32,000 depending on your options you put on there, along with the limiteds, anything like that. These are inexpensive ways, and mind you, I'm not perfect at it. I'm still learning. Plastidip is something I know very well I can do. You want to make sure that when you're doing this stuff, you're doing it in a ventilated environment. There is a downside of Plastidip if you are the kind of person that can't control your stream in the bathroom and at the gas pump, or maybe you just can't hold it anymore. Fucking don't put this on your tank. Plastidip, and people will show it out there. Plastidip gets gas on it, it degrades it. It's a solvent, and Plastidip's like a paint or a rubberized coating, so solvents will take it off. So this is a way to black out your bike without having to pay that stupid fucking Harley tax. But we're almost done drying this. We're gonna get a video of, I'm gonna show you guys what the bike looks like done. It looks good, but you know, there's always room for improvement when you're learning to do this stuff. I'm not a professional, but it's about dry over here. We're gonna throw it on the bike and see what it looks like. But that is it. That is the bike. See, it looks a lot different, looks a lot meaner, and did it for a budget. So you can do this too. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'm getting text messages. But for now, guys, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a big thumbs up. Also, like I said, we are doing a giveaway, I am doing a giveaway right now. But for now, that's all I got. I hope you all go out and do this. Don't think that you have to spend all this money on Harley parts to be able to have a Blackout bike. And as always, I hope you have a great day, evening, night, morning, afternoon tea, brunch, lunch, nightcap, crumpet, McGriddle, bacon sandwich, and remember to always ride for freedom.
Blackout bikes always look cooler.
Hey, dog, this shit is old school. They say I'm not supposed to, but I make my own rules. Dog, this shit is old school. Yo, bitch, man, that's old news. She been on my whole crew. Yeah, that chick is ran through. Ha. This shit sound like old too. Pull up and I drop the roof, and that bitch a old school. These niggas acting brand new. I just keep it old.